everyone, and welcome to this video. I just uploaded my first video in like a month today, and now I'm here to just share something. So this video is basically just an update video. What happened in this month that I've been away, and it's also gonna be a video where I tell you something that's gonna make a big change, but it won't change any of my content. It's just a big change for me personally. That I'm gonna save for the end. It's been a month since I've uploaded, and I had recorded that video like a couple weeks ago, but I just didn't feel like editing it, so I was still in sort of a funk. But I'm back. I'm fully able to do what I want. I kind of healed mentally because I'm recording this during my week that I took off of work, and it's really just refreshing. I have taken this time to do stuff that I love, mostly writing. Because that just lets me get my creative juices flowing and all that stuff. So mostly what I've been doing for the past 4 days that I've had off was writing, and I'm almost back to myself. I'm getting there. I have about 3 more days off. That's not including today. I have 3 more days off. Today's Friday, right? It's Friday. But I have just 3 more days off to kind of collect myself, and I'm really happy that I'm getting back to my old self, not overworking myself. Now I'm just gonna go over everything that's happened in the last month. And by that, and for those that never saw my Shadows Between Us DNFing video, I'm going to explain exactly what happened so everyone is kind of caught up. So basically, my family are all assholes. And so they were just trying to bring me into some familial fight. I, being who I am, decided, no, I'm done with this. I'm done. And then a lot of fighting happened. Got disowned just before my 21st birthday. So that was fun. But yeah, so I basically have no family. But I've learned to deal with it. It doesn't affect my life as much as it would some people. I mean, it affects my life somewhat, but not as much as you would think. All of my struggles with my family are mainly because growing up, no one believed me about the fact that my brother was physically abusing me. So I had to live through that for years until I moved out almost a year ago. I'm doing so much better now, but it still kind of haunts me every now and then. And memories come surfacing back up at points. It was really difficult because coming up to my birthday, everyone was just putting me into a depressed state. I was not in the greatest space, and on my birthday, I was completely alone aside from having my online friends. I just want to say thank you to all of my online friends who basically spent the day with me through a video call, because that really helped. So my family has been trying to get me to talk to them. I started talking to my mother again. She's the only one that I keep going back to, even though I know I shouldn't be because it's not healthy. But started talking to my mother again, and well, she now believes me about my brother. She feels bad, but our relationship is still rocky in that state, so I still don't really talk to her. She calls me like every week, but so that relationship might heal over time, but as of right now, it's not really looking like it. As for the rest of my family, I have completely cut off all communication. Already cut off communication with my father when I was 13, so it wasn't that hard because I never talked to anyone. I separated myself from the family years ago, and they didn't even notice, which is amazing, but also proves that they just don't really care that much about me, because I'm the problem child. I always have been. Because the thing about my family is they love to control. And I, as the little defiant, sassy child I am, was not willing to be controlled. So I ended up being the child that everyone hated, so I was not bound to be anything. And I came to a conclusion 3 weeks ago. I could not move past my family and everything, because my name, so basically I've decided to change my name. That's the big change. But I have tried for so long to separate myself from my family and just start a new life, but because of how my brain works, my name is just tarnished. I know that that Brienne, which is my full first name, means strong in Irish, but it's never felt like that. I've always felt like my given name was awful. So I have decided to get that changed, and I am changing everything. First, middle, last, that's it. So I'm basically making myself a new identity, and I am really happy about it, and I just really hope I can get through everything and not really be found. So the next coming weeks, I'm going to be changing all of my social media. I have a new account for the social media that my family uses, which is mostly Facebook. But I'm just changing my name on everything else, so Twitter, YouTube, Tumblr, Reddit, all of that stuff. I'm just changing it, not making new accounts. Yeah, that's how that's the big change. So after this video is out, my channel name will change. My channel icon pic will change. And yeah, my family doesn't even know about the whole YouTube thing, so they won't even think that I'm on here. Plus, no one in my family reads books or goes to YouTube if they do read books. So I'm pretty safe. But yes, I am changing my name. I got my fingerprints done earlier this week, and just as soon as I can muster up the money, I will go in and fully legally change my name and give up all of my identifying documents so I can get those new documents with a new name, start my new life, and I'm looking forward to it. I just hope that I will not be found. I just want to get away from them, and this is, I believe, the last step that I need to really start healing mentally and just separating myself. I know a lot of people think that this might be sudden and stuff, but another thing about changing my name is I wanted to do it years ago. I just never could, and now I'm in a place where I can. So hopefully it gets all done, and I will post an update video for when it is done. And yeah, but I'm starting to change all of my social medias now because I think on my next paycheck, which is 2 weeks from the day of recording this, because I just got paid today, but I have like no money except for half of what my rent is because I had to pay a bunch of bills. So on my next paycheck in 2 weeks is when I should be able to send out all of those, to send out the application through the registries, and yeah, I just need like $150 free, and I should have that on my next pay, but we'll see. That's it for really the updates. These last few weeks have been just a struggle with reading and getting into books again, so sorry that there were no videos. I even just couldn't edit videos because I didn't want to, but yeah. I am still reading Dark Skies. So I kind of went overboard with writing, and I'm gonna finish what I've been working on with the writing today, and then tomorrow I'm gonna spend all day reading Dark Skies, hopefully finish it, and then Sunday I'll record a video for that. So I'll have at least 2 videos for the next couple weeks prepped. But yeah, I'm really excited for this new chapter in my life, and I hope I have the support. I mean, I have support from my online friends and from some old friends that I still somewhat talk to from high school and junior high and college. Well, not really college. No one's talked to me from college. But yeah, I do have a lot of those, and I've got a strong support system in friends. I just wanted to state this just so when I do change my names on all of my accounts, no one is shocked, but we'll see how things go. Yeah, so yeah, that's it for this video. Like the video if you liked it, and if you like these little updates, I can give like updates on things every few months. If you haven't already, please subscribe and ring that bell for your notifications, because my scheduling is gonna be a little haywire. I'm gonna be basically uploading on one random day every week. I don't know what that day is. And that's it for this video, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!